Hey YouTube, hola, ¿qué tal? So today we're in Madrid, and behind me you see the Palacio Real, and if we turn around on the other side we see the cathedral, whose name I can't pronounce even remotely correctly because my Spanish is horrible. It's like Cathedral Nuestra something. It's kind of like this long name. Well, the first thing you guys probably notice is that it is dead here. That is because in Spain people are evenings. They love the evening. They're all about going out late and getting up early. So if you're awake prior to noon, to them it's like, wow, you're up super early. And it's probably like 8:30 now, so you know, that's an absolute no-no. No one's awake yet. Okay, so I'm gonna cut to the chase. Madrid, a gay travel destination? Absolutely. I think like Spain in general is like a really gay-friendly country. I was actually gonna go so far as I think Madrid is a really good honeymoon destination for gay people. Every day I see like 2 or 3 or 4 like gay couples walking around hand in hand, and that's like pretty much anywhere in town. There is a gay area, and it's called Chueca, which is like a little bit north of central Madrid. But honestly, like I said, it's so gay friendly. Like you don't even have to go to that area to be comfortable with who you are or something. The other reason I think it's a good honeymoon destination is because I think in like a lot of cities that are very gay friendly and there's a lot of gay people, in my opinion, I think gay men tend to kind of get in trouble because, you know, the grass is always greener on the other side, and they get a little bit, I'm liking what I see over there. Well, hate to burst you guys' bubble, but Spanish men, you know, this is my 3rd day being here, and honestly, I've seen maybe like 2 guys that were kind of cute. Like, I don't know. I don't know if I think back to like New York or Cuba, where it was just like, oh my God, he's gorgeous. Like the Spanish men, they're not that cute. I'm sorry. But that's just my opinion. Maybe you'll think they're gorgeous, but I don't know. To me, they're very average looking. The other thing, like the thing that I do like, which I think a lot of other gay men won't like though, is that everybody's really short. After being in Germany now again for a while, and me being like average height there, I'm loving it here because I'm like a foot taller than everybody else. I'm like, hey, what's up? What do you want? So that's something because I think I talked in an old video about that before. Like I really miss that from LA, where I was like one of the tallest people. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna give it a 5 ranking all around. You know, things that do gay, there's definitely, you know, the clubs, the bars, there's like groups to me, there's a gay area, there's even like a gay hostel and hotels, you know, you could stay in. So definitely very, very gay friendly. Safety, you're gonna get a 5, and PDA, you're gonna get a 5 as well. And even though there's a gay hostel though, I do recommend staying in the hostel I'm staying in. It's called Hostel Luz, or Lutz, something like that, L-U-Z. I know I'm not getting paid to say this. And honestly, it's a dump. I'm not gonna lie, it's a dump. But if you're the kind of traveler that I am, like I don't spend any time in my hotel anyway. Like I just need a place that's clean, where I can shower and I can sleep. Other than that, I'm not in my hotel. Then I definitely recommend it because it's really cheap and it's so central. Like I can't believe how lucky I got with the location. I mean, I'm literally dead smack in the center of Madrid. Like I'm right by Puerta del Sol, Plaza Mayor, like here the Palacio Real. So if you're thinking about coming here, I definitely recommend staying in that hostel. For any of the Spanish speakers, does Real mean royal? Because in English, this palace is called the Royal Palace. And I wonder like if Real means royal, because that has like interesting implications to the word real, because then I guess real kind of means like it's royal. Real gold, royal gold. Anyway, let's see what notes I wrote myself to not forget. Oh, another thing that I really like about, so I'm definitely liking Madrid way better than Paris. I know I really dumped on Paris because I just think it's like, I just don't understand it. Like, I think Paris is just so overrated. Madrid is way cleaner. There's way less tourists. And in terms of like beautiful architecture and stuff, it's the same. You know, like I know in Paris they have like the Louvre, but here they have the Prado, which I spent like the whole day and yesterday. And the artwork is pretty much comparable. I think the Louvre maybe has more different types of artwork. You know, they have a lot more statues and stuff, where the Prado is like predominantly paintings. But I definitely prefer Madrid so far. Oh, the other thing is like I see very few smokers in Madrid. And I'm somebody who's really anti-smoking. I think it's really disgusting. So I guess, switch hands. So I'm really liking that there's so few smokers in Madrid compared to like Germany and Paris, where there's just like tons and tons of smokers still. This next part is going to probably maybe piss some people off. One of the things I don't really like about Spain, even though I'm not really entitled to not like it, is that there's very few people who speak English. And this, like in France, it's a little bit better, but also they don't speak that much English. And I know a lot of people are going to be like, well, it's their country, they shouldn't have to. And I agree. In one way, I think it's cool that the Spanish people are like, this is Spain, speak Spanish, why should we have to learn English, you know, to accommodate you? I agree. In one way, I think it's cool that they hold on to their culture that way. But another way, I find a very microeconomic view of the world. Like, I just feel like the world is shrinking. And it wasn't me who decided this, but English has kind of become like the predominant language that different cultures communicate in. You know, somebody from Sweden meets somebody from Greece and they're going to communicate in English. So in one way, I think it's just a little odd that there's not more people who speak in English. Like, so if you come here, just keep that in mind. One of the other things I forgot to mention that's really cool because it's really close to the hostel I'm staying in, and I'm totally going to pronounce this wrong, is the Mercado de San Miguel. And it's like this open market where they have like all this fresh food and seafood and all this kind of stuff. And the cool thing is, like, I don't know if you guys know, but Spain is known for like tapas, and it's like basically small portions of everything. So it's like you go to this open air market where they have like fresh fruit and meat for those people who eat meat, and candy and all this kind of stuff, and you can buy like small portions of it and try it right then and there before you commit to buying like a huge portion. So I've been going there like every single night and trying like all the different tapa versions of like the cheeses and stuff. It's been like, that's been heaven. Ooh, loving that. The only other thing I was still going to talk about was that in Europe in general, this is something I probably could have added to a different video, but I just remembered it this time, is that in Europe in general, they're very picky about students. In America, it's different. If you have a student ID and they give a student discount, you can be 65 and they'll give you the student discount. Where in Europe, they only accept student discounts up to the age of like 25. So I'm a little over 25, so I don't get the discounts anywhere, which kind of sucks. But so keep that in mind if you come here. Other than that, like, yeah, there's a lot of things to do and a lot of things to see here. I really like the Palacio de Cristal. I think that's probably one of my favorites. I think it's really pretty from the outside. I mean, there's not much to do there, but you can walk around the park, and food is excellent. You guys know that I always harp on like the good food. But yeah, museums, architecture, everything here. And like I said, it's very gay friendly. So definitely one of the better places, in my opinion, in Europe so far. And if you're already in Spain, you can also go down to Barcelona, which I think is like a really big gay party city. I haven't been there yet. It's coming up, and then I'll give you guys more. But from what I've been told, there's like a lot like white parties and all kinds of stuff are always going on there. So that's it. Hope you guys are doing well, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.